Worldwide, cervical cancer is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths amongst women aged 15 to 44.
Every year, there is approximately 250,000 women die unnecessarily because of cervical cancer. Quest Diagnostics is the leader for providing testing for cytology as well as HPV testing.
For the women in Ireland, Quest Diagnostics brings high-quality testing with all the systems possible to be able to improve the screening, reduce cancer of the cervix for these women in Ireland.
So we are bringing our knowledge, we are bringing our expertise, we are bringing our technology. But most important thing is that you don't have to come to the United States to have the same quality diagnostics.
Within the field of cytology especially, we recognize that the highest quality labs are the ones that see the greatest number of samples.
At Quest Diagnostics, we are the largest provider of Pap smear testing. We see over 13 million Paps a year, and this enables us to implement all the newest technologies, to have the most up-to-date equipment, to constantly be looking for ways to improve our processes.
No matter where the testing is done within Quest Diagnostics, it's always done the same way, at the same level of quality. Six Sigma is utilized in all aspects of our business, starting from the time that you collect the specimen, to the time that you deliver the specimen, to the testing, to the reporting, and even the way that you look at your workflow.
Clinicians as well as patients trust that when they send their sample to us, it is in good hands and they are going to receive the proper and accurate data.
The cells are gently scraped off the cervix and put into a liquid-based fixative. And then the fixative arrives in the laboratory in a small container, and it's processed to make the glass slide in the laboratory. The slide is screened for precancerous or cancer of the cervix.
Beginning in the late 90s, there became advances in Pap testing, including liquid-based cytologies and the ability to bring in computer-assisted review of these slides.
And with amazing clarity, we can see the cells on the computer. So we can use this technology to conduct conferences, for instance, with clinicians and other pathologists in Ireland, where I will show the Pap smear image and then the clinicians will show the follow-up colposcopy, biopsy, and this enables us to have a good discussion across the ocean as though we're all in the same room.
The molecular tests at this point now are able to tell us, for example, in cervical cancer, whether or not there's a high-risk human papilloma virus that's now part of that abnormal growth process. And as we evolve even more, we're going to be able to know what the molecular clockwork is, whether that cell has been tripped off to become immortalized, something that we recognize as a feature of cancer.
It's all about offering peace of mind by reducing patient anxiety. And waiting for a smear result can be a very anxious time for any woman.
Whenever these biopsies or cytologies are taken, we know that the patients are anxious for the results. So we want to provide not only high-quality testing, but we want to make sure that the results get back in a very timely fashion.
You know, when you have the expertise like we have, with so many MDs and so many PhD and so many patients we test every day, we have acquired knowledge base which is not available anywhere in the world.
We also provide general practitioners and consultants in Ireland with a free phone number to consult with Quest Diagnostics medical experts about a patient's test results.
Hello, Dr. Jones. I'm going to be faxing over a report for VQRC1 on one of your patients.
Every day, we have professionals gather around a multi-view microscope to be able to look at interesting, difficult, and challenging cases.
We have a history of a positive high-risk HPV and a current positive high-risk HPV with a concurrent cervical biopsy.
We have up to 30 pathologists at times that meet. Many of us have subspecialty training in a variety of areas, including cytopathology, GYN pathology, dermatopathology, hematopathology, and this gives us the opportunity to bring many different viewpoints to one specimen.
So when we bring difficult or interesting cases to the conference, we are able to rely on their expertise to help guide the best interpretation possible.
Sometimes cases are difficult because they're rare, and a pathologist in their entire career may only see it half a dozen times or never. It is likely with our volume and depth of experience that one or more of the pathologists has seen the type of rare tumor that we're now looking at in the microscope, and this can be very beneficial to the patient.
We have 43,000 dedicated people, and the reason they come to work because they know they are doing something that's helping patients.
Everything we do is for the goal to reduce and eliminate the suffering of these patients.
We never lose sight of the fact that every pap smear represents a woman's health. It's someone's mother, it's someone's wife, it's someone's sister, it's someone's daughter.
I've been with the company for 20 years, and if I would want my sample to be tested or my child's sample to be tested, I would only want it to come to Quest Diagnostics.